Do you think you'll be able to take on more of a leadership role now that you probably have a better understanding than you did last year of your position?
Yeah, I think definitely just keep improving. On the as far as leading on and off the field. I think having a bigger and more stable comfort at that position, in this defense would be very helpful.
Coach mentioned you've been a bit of a mentor for Tavon. What have you seen from his play and I guess his attitude and how he works here?
I mean, just a Notre Dame guy. You know what I mean? Very competitive, but very coachable. He wants it, and he's giving everything he's got. I'm proud of him.
Jaylon, where do you, kind of entering year 3 here, where do you see your role growing on the defense?
I mean, just continuing, that leadership role. Definitely, elevated. It was very high last year, but this year it's going to definitely continue to grow, and I'm just thankful for the opportunity to play here.
Have coaches kind of communicated that to you, like, all right, you're becoming an upperclassman, this is kind of now time to really grow it?
I mean, it's really been set in stone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last year, ever since last year, being like the only starter to return, or besides me and Sheldon, that role was definitely already increased. So it's just about adding on to it.
Where do you see in year 2 of playing under Brian Bancorder, where do you see sort of the comfort level of this defense now?
Oh, definitely. The comfort is definitely there. We have experienced guys now. We're getting healthy again, and we still love the defense. There's so many tools. Our inventory is increased, tremendously, and it's just about execution at the end of the day.
What's different for you with Mike Elston being back there now as the linebackers coach?
I mean, it's fun. He was my recruiting coordinator, so always had that close relationship. But I'm happy for him. Being able to kind of expand his role and trying out something that he hasn't done since, I believe, Central Michigan or something like that.
Greer is really the only guy that as of now, has switched roles from last year, and he was the guy that played behind you at the will last year. What have you seen from him, and how did he even kind of embrace that challenge of going to the same linebacker?
Well, it's crazy because Greer, he's actually, in our defense, he's played the will, he's played the Mike, and now the Sam. So, for him, understanding the defense is huge. He understands, the primary principles. Now it's just about, applying that to the Sam position.